Here we will see slicing in NumPy. Python NumPy array slicing is used to extract some portion of data from the actual array. Slicing means extracting data from one given index to another given index. Slicing can be done with the help of colon. General syntax is slice equal to array with parameters start, stop and step, where start is an optional parameter which is an integer number specifying at which position to start the slicing. Default value is 0. Stop is an integer number specifying at which position to end the slicing. Default is length of the array in that dimension. Step is an optional parameter which is an integer number specifying the step of slicing. Default is 1. First we will see slicing in one-dimensional NumPy arrays. Here we have created an array with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and when we print array with 1:5, it will give the output 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, it will slice the elements from index 1 to index 5. Here 5 is not included, so it will print elements at index 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the output will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also we have created an array and will print array with 4 colon, which will give the output 5, 6, 7. Here it will slice the elements from index 4 to the last element. So it will print 5, 6, 7. Next we will see array with colon 4, which will give the output 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, it will slice elements from index 0 to 4th element. Here 4th index is not included, so it will print elements from 0, 1, 2 and 3 index. So it will give 1, 2, 3, 4 as a output. Next we will see negative slicing, which use the minus operator to refer to an index from the end. So when we print array with -3 colon -1, it will give the output 5 and 6. That is, it will slice from index 3 from the end to index 1. Negative index starts from the right side. So 7 will be having index -1, 6 is -2 and 5 is -3. Here -1 is not included, so it will print 5 and 6 for the slicing of -3 colon -1. Next we will see slicing with step. Here we will print array with 1:5 colon 2. So it will give the output 2 and 4. That is, it will return every other element from index 1 to index 5. Next we will see slicing with two-dimensional array. For example, here we have created an array with first dimension element as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and second dimension element as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and when we print array with 0:2, 2, it will give the output 3 and 8. Here it will return both elements which are having index 2. So from first dimension it will give 3 and second dimension it will give 8. Here we will print array with 0:2, 1:4. It will give the output 2, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 9. That is, from both the elements it will slice index 1 to index 4, where 4 is not included, which will return two-dimensional array. So from index 1 to index 3, from both the rows it will return array. So it will give 2, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 9. Next we will see slicing with three-dimensional array. Here three-dimensional array is declared and we will print array with 0:1, 0:2. It will give the output 2 and 4. That is, it will return both the elements which are at index 2 from first index. So it will give 2 and 4. Now we will execute this with Jupyter Notebook. So first we will declare array. So array equal to np.array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will print array with 1:5. And we will execute this. It will give 2, 3, 4, 5. To check this, first we will print the array and we will execute this. It will print array as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for array with 1:5 it will give 2, 3, 4, 5. Since first element is 2 and fourth element is 5. Here 5 is not included while slicing. Next we will print array with :4, and when we execute it will print 1, 2, 3, 4. Since it will start from index 0 and first 4 elements, that is elements up to index 3 are printed. So it will print 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will print array with 4 colon, and when we execute it will print 5 and 6. That is, it will print elements from 4th index to the end of the array. So it will give 5 and 6. Then we will see negative slicing. So print array with -3 colon minus 1. So when we execute this, it will print 4 and 5. Since element at index minus 1 is 6, minus 2 as 5 and minus 3 as 4. So when we give minus 3 colon 1, minus 3 colon minus 1, it will give 4 and 5. Since minus 1th index is not included. Then we'll print with step. So print array with 1 colon 5 colon 2, and when we execute, print 2 and 4. That is, from first index an alternate element is printed. Then we'll do slicing with 2-dimensional array. So we'll declare array equal to np.array with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and another dimension as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then first we'll print array, and then we'll do slicing with array as print array with slicing 0 colon 2 comma 2, and when we execute, first it will print 2-dimensional array as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in second dimension it will print 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and when we give 0 colon 2 with comma 2, it will give 3 and 8. That is, from both the rows second element is printed. Then we'll print array with 0 colon 2 comma 1 colon 4, and when we execute, it will print 2, 3, 4 and 7, 8, 9. That is, from both the rows it will print from first element to third element, since 4 is not included. Then we'll do slicing with 3-dimensional array. So we'll declare array as np.array with elements 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then 5, 7, 8, 9, 2 and 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, and then we'll give array 2 equal to array with 0 comma 1 comma 0 colon 2, and we'll print array 2, and when we execute, it will give 2 and 4. To check this, first we'll print array. That is, it will print first two elements. So it will give 2 and 4 from this array.